I'm Professor Rajaram, representative of Excel Group of Schools and Perfect Academy. I welcome you all in this parent teacher interaction session, which is going to be about integrated program for JEE and NEET. Before I start, I thank you all for coming here and for attending this meeting. I also would like to take this opportunity to thank school management for giving this wonderful opportunity of interacting with you. Excel School has been always exceptional, different, because they always gave chances to innovative concepts. They always promote innovative ways, and they always try to give whatever the best platform students can have for excelling in their career. And that is why truly Excel School is the real name the school can ever imagine. So, dear friends, before we start, I would like to start with the quote that at the end of the day, the most overwhelming key to child success is the positive involvement of parents. We are very thankful to all the parents, not only you sitting here in the classes, but all the parents across all these 20 years, those who have trusted in our ability as Excel family, and those who got benefited, students who got, valuable education from this educational temple. So, you know, throughout all this experience, we always believed that at the end of the day, it is very, very important, as this quote says, at the end of the day, it is very, very important for child success to have positive involvement of the parents. We know all of you are well educated parents, and that is the reason you have chosen Excel School as your child's academic partner. But only sending them to a reputed school will not probably give them 100% education and the desired result. Until and unless you, as a parent, are involved in this process of education, you will not be getting the 100% result. And that is why we always believe that parent on the other side, because the students are usually here in school campus for 7 to 8 hours in normal working day. For rest of the 12 to 14 hours, they'll be always with you. So before going directly into the session, I would like to give you some key points regarding the agenda. We will update you regarding our report card of performances in all the entrance exams, ICSE and ISC exams, particularly entrance exams like JEE, NEET, ISAR, etc., etc., where we are standing exactly in Tamil Nadu, all over the country in terms of results, why students should appear for NEET and JEE, or why exactly they should prepare for NEET and JEE throughout this 11th and 12th. What was the previous model we were implementing for of in-campus coaching, how it was benefited, how it had few limitations, and how we are trying to overcome it this year. What is exactly model of integrated coaching, why it is the best possible model of coaching. Then we will also discuss the timeline of integrated coaching. We will also show you a real-time fee and result comparison between whatever programs we run here in our campus and the other popular institutes, and we will also like to take your queries. To start with, I would like to share some statistics with you that total number of students appeared from Excel for NEET and JEE were as below. That for NEET, 15 students in 2020 have appeared from Excel Central as well as Global School altogether, and for JEE around 10 to 12 students. In fact, 12 students have filled the application form, but only 10 have appeared. So, the total number of students who cracked JEE main are 7 out of 10. Can you imagine? JEE Main is considered to be one of the most competitive, competent examination of the country or difficult examination of the country. So in this kind of entrance exam, our school has produced 70% of the result. That 70% of the students have cracked this entrance exam and got qualified for admissions or next level of exam. And this is in fact percentage wise, if we will check with some of the leading institute, this is the highest percentage of result in Tamil Nadu. The total students qualified in NEET 2020 were all 15, because 15 appeared for NEET and all 15 have got qualified. So qualification wise we are 100%. I'm sure there are few other institutes who are also claiming that they are qualifying, their result is 100% for NEET qualification. But this is important that total score 500 plus we have 3, and I'm talking only about the first attempt 500 plus score. So we got 3 students who scored 500 plus, and altogether 8 students have scored 400 plus. So almost you can say 8 students were eligible for admission out of 15, which is again a huge number. If we take other courses other than MBBS in government and private colleges, if we take courses from deemed universities, or if we take courses like BDS, BMS, then this number will go to 12 to 13. That out of 15, we can say proudly that we have made almost 12 to 13 students eligible for medical profession. Let us see few of our top NEET achievers. To start with, we have Jinolin Satya, who has taken our training for 2 years. She was a student of Excel Global School, and we are proud of Jinolin Satya because in first attempt of NEET, she has scored 537 out of 720. So this was really a wonderful achievement. She finally got admission in Tagore Medical College in government quota, obviously. The other student, Brinda from Excel Central School, actually, she got marks 525 out of 720, and we are congratulating her for her achievement. She also got a seat in private medical college but through government quota. And a student called as Jebishan Patrick, he is also Excel Central School student, and he got 502 out of 720. Both Brinda and Jebishan got admission for MBBS. Now, when we are talking about repeaters, we have few repeaters represented here on this slide. However, we have a huge list where few of our notable repeaters were Kumar Harish, who attempted NEET for the first time last year, that is in 2019, and he got 364, and he improved his score up to 621. A student called as Diresh Dakshin, he was at 386, missed, both of them missed actually government medical colleges by just 20-25 marks, and see the improvement. This Diresh Dakshin has scored 612 out of 720. Arvind Malairasan, he got 320 earlier, and now he got 534. So a very very important thing we want you to note is, even though these kids have achieved success by repeating the NEET examination, still you should not forget what was their attempt, or what was what type of efforts they have given for their first attempt. Because in first attempt almost all of them have crossed 350, and without conscious effort or serious preparation it is not easy to score 350 plus in any of the NEET attempt. Because many of the parents, they think that okay, my child will be going ahead and repeating NEET exam because I want him or her to score 600 plus marks or 550 plus marks. But that is only possible if your child takes continuous efforts for 11th and 12th and ensures at least 350 to 400 marks, and then only in last year of repeating NEET he or she can cover up the score of 200 plus marks. So this is very very important point I want you to remember. We will be discussing about it in detail. Then we have few other NEET repeaters represented here with their first attempt score and whatever score they got. So you can say if you want to score 600 by repeating NEET, it is very important for you to score somewhere around 300 to 350 in first attempt itself. Okay, and if you want to score around 500 to 550, at least 250 to 300 you should score in the first attempt, because maximum score you can get by repeating is around 200 marks more than your existing score, I can say. This year we also got remarkable JEE results, and the best JEE results we have been producing since last 5 years in Kanyakumari district. This year was also no exception. Aishwarya Hari, student from Excel Central School, she scored 96% in JEE main, and we are proud of her because she went on to join NIT Calicut, a very renowned institute. In fact, you can say number one engineering college in Kerala, NIT Calicut. She beat the competition and she joined NIT Calicut. The other student Benel, who scored 94% in JEE Main, he got seat in NIT Surathkal. There was one more student, Pranav L. Sharma. He got 91% in JEE Main, and we also had a student Akila who actually got good score in NEET, 490 odd marks in NEET, but she has also appeared for ISAR entrance exam. ISAR is one of the renowned institute of the country for science and educational research, central government institute, where students can ensure their central government research jobs right from the first year. And she joined ISAR Trivandrum by cracking their entrance exam, whose syllabus is also pretty similar to JEE. So, why students should appear for NEET and JEE, and in fact why they should prepare for NEET and JEE? Becoming an engineer or doctor is the best possible choice of career for students entering in science stream. I don't think I need a separate explanation for this. Whenever you send your children to this kind of international school, obviously we expect many things from students, that they should get valuable education, they should get good manners, they should get they shouldn't be pressurized by the academics, etc., etc. But at the end of the academic career, you want them to be in the best possible and safest career zone. And as of now in India, these two streams, engineering and medicine, that is becoming an engineer and doctor, are best possible choices students can make, at least for students those who will be entering in science stream. For medicine, NEET is mandatory, and without qualifying NEET exam, one can't get admission in government or private college. So this you will have to understand very very clearly. If you will say that my child is average or above, below average, and I want to make him doctor, so I may go for a management quota seat or payment seat. Remember, if your child is not passing the NEET exam, it is impossible for him or her to get admission into government. Impossible for him or her to get admission for medical medicine. So it is mandatory for every student, whether you go for government college or private college or deemed university. It is mandatory for you to have passing marks at least in NEET exam. Without passing NEET exam, you cannot enter in medical college. Then for engineering, in order to get into top colleges from the country like IITs, NITs, triple ITs, BITS, ISAR, ISC, I can go on saying JEE Main is the mandatory exam. Now see, when I am talking about engineering, people sitting here should understand engineering is equally, respectable profession as that of medicine. The only thing nowadays is happening is because many and many more private colleges are opening years after year in states like Tamil Nadu, has degraded the academical value of engineering, because every year around 1 lakh engineers are coming out of engineering colleges from states like Tamil Nadu, and out of them only 4% are getting jobs or opportunity to work as an engineer. Okay, so out of 1 lakh, you can say 4,000 students will be at the top, they will be ruling the industry, and remaining 96,000 will be doing all sort of stuffs whatever is required for survival. So you would definitely want your children to be in the part to be in the top 4000 instead of being in the crowd of 96,000. So if they want to be in top 4000, IITs, NITs, triple ITs, BITS, ISAR, IISCs are the colleges they should target. And along with them there are few very good private universities. There also, if they can get good branch, they can consider themselves very very fortunate, and they will be on a proper track. Preparing for JEE and NEET improves students' performance in ISC at least by 5 to 10%, and this is not the myth. In fact, few of the people have a misinformation that if students concentrate on JEE and NEET, they may score lesser marks in ISC. This never happens. If you are seriously studying JEE and NEET, definitely your ISC syllabus or ISC performance will improve by minimum 5 to 10%. We have observed it since last 4 years. Because what is JEE and NEET syllabus? Ultimately, it is the part of ISC syllabus. In fact, ISC syllabus is, you know, pretty much deeper or more than that of NEET and JEE syllabus. So your children have to study part of that ISC syllabus to appear in JEE and NEET. The best way to clear these exams in first attempt is to have guidance of professional coaching for 2 years. Now many of you think that okay, appearing for NEET and JEE is important, but do I need a coaching? See, coaching provides you a complete ecosystem. Nowadays, as we are free, as you know, we all of us, we are technologically advanced. You must have seen that there is lot of data available on Google, lot of data available on YouTube. So many lectures, study material for all these entries. You just have to go on Google and search IIT JEE. You will get thousands of books. But do you really think that it is possible for your child to read all those thousands of books in 2 years? No. Then definitely you need an ecosystem, or you need mentors who can actually teach them about this huge syllabus. The information is there on internet, but it is in the scattered form. So you need someone to gather that information and give it to you in proper way, in proper sequence. You need someone to tell you what to study and what not to study. You need someone to monitor your practice. And above all this, you need your consistent companion who will give you a better platform for preparation of these entrance exams. So hence we recommend, because 90% of the students, those who do well, they opt for professional coaching for 2 years. Definitely, there are cases where students haven't attended any coaching and they got through, they have cracked NEET and JEE exam, but cases are just 10%. Majority of the cases are 90% of the students are students those who opt for professional coaching. I am planning to repeat NEET, so do I need to join coaching and prepare for 2 years? I think this artificial question is always there in many of the minds of many of the parents, particularly here in Kanyakumari, because our neighboring state Kerala, there we have very tight competition for seats of medicine. So coaching is a very very big industry there, and obviously students who are staying in the bordering district of Tamil Nadu, like Kanyakumari, Tirunelveli, okay, till Coimbatore, if all these students will not come to the, they cannot go and join coaching in Kerala if they are cracking NEET in first attempt. So psychologically, I would say that somewhere, this botheration is artificially created that students can't crack NEET in first attempt. But this is actually a very very wrong thing to do. That you will neglect your first attempt and you will only plan for your second attempt. So we should understand that yes, definitely you should prepare for NEET and JEE in first attempt, particularly for NEET, because competition is increasing every year. When we started coaching here in Excel School 4 years back, the student who got 361, he also got admission in government medical college. And this year, you will be surprised to know, for 2020, the cutoff has gone up to around 580 for BC category. So it is expected to reach around 630 marks in Tamil Nadu, we are talking about, in coming 2 years. And this has happened because of both number of repeaters are increasing every year, and we have better preparation material by coaching center, because there are many coaching center, their teachers are working hard day and night, and they are coming out with better platforms, better coaching materials, etc., etc. You will rarely see a student who didn't prepare for 2 year for NEET 11th and 12th, or had scored very less mark in first attempt, goes on to score 500 plus in second attempt. We have a myth, and that is what I was talking while sharing the NEET repeater score. Now few of you must be thinking that, okay, this student has gone to this coaching institute in Kerala, that coaching institute in Madurai, I repeated NEET and got 600. See, even in that coaching center, for the repeaters batch, if you go and check, out of 100 students, hardly 5 to 10 students will be getting into government medical college, because that is the ratio. We have around 15 lakh applicants all over the country and 1 lakh government medical college seats. Okay, so it is important for you to understand that anywhere if they go, the probability will remain same. It's all about how they prepare themselves. Students who are scoring 600 or 600 plus in by repeating NEET, if you will observe them, their first attempt score are very good. In fact, they have missed their merit by a small margin. You will rarely see a student scoring 100 marks in first attempt had scored 600 marks in second attempt. So it is important for you to take your first attempt very seriously, take a coaching for 2 years, complete the syllabus, and at the end of that attempt, if you can crack NEET in first attempt, like many of our students are doing every year, if you crack it in first attempt, that's well and good. If not, you will miss by a very small margin if something goes wrong, because after all, 2 years preparation and only one day to decide the fate is not really a justice. So if you go wrong in that attempt, you will have one more year where you can practice more, you can revise thoroughly, and you can reach to a value of 500 600, because your confidence will be at different level. But if you will invest that time of 1 year for learning the syllabus, then definitely you are not going to make it to the government medical college again next year. So it is important that you have to take your first attempt very seriously. So here I have given the comparison between our old coaching model and new coaching model. In old coaching model, what we were doing, we had 4 residential faculties here at Tiruvattar, specially or exclusively recruited for Excel group of schools. So if you are 11th class batch, we were conducting on Monday physics, Tuesday chemistry, and then for 2 days followed by mathematics or biology. So one physics, one chemistry, one maths, two maths or two biology, according to your groups. So daily 1.5 hour of coaching was provided, and that 1.5 hour was usually taken out of their regular academics, or we were making them stay back after school hours, which generally is hated by students. No one likes extended working hours, you know from your own experience. So there we had daily classes, but 4 days a week. Fifth day was actually a doubt session, and sixth day we used to have exam. Here we will have daily classes, but not only for 1.5 hour. Here we will have around 4 hours of classes, because this model is something different. There we didn't have weekend classes, so Saturdays we never had classes. We used to give them revision time, because they were getting very less self study time then. So we were giving them revision time. So no weekend classes in old model. New model, yes, there will be weekend classes. Who used to conduct classes for JE and NEET? Only Perfect Academy faculties. Believe me, many of them were excellent, except one or two exceptions where students were not very satisfied. All the faculties, whatever we have recruited over the years, are above par or much above the expectations, and students are actually missing them genuinely. But the problem what we were having is, if we are bringing a faculty and paying a lakh of rupees per month to that faculty in Kanyakumari, for a year or so, he will work with 100% dedication. But if that faculty is, belongs to Calcutta or Delhi or Andhra, then definitely Kanyakumari is not the culturally ideal place for him to stay, because this is not a cosmopolitan city where he can find out new friends, he can go out, enjoy and spend that money. So there were many cases where we felt after 1 year these teachers were having tremendous fatigue and they were not ready to continue here for second year. And when they were going back, students were you know students were very adamant to accept a change in faculty, because they have adjusted with one faculty for 1 year and now there will be some other person. So this was a very difficult thing to manage as an institute. But now in this model, we will be having school faculties and Perfect Academy faculties both working together. School faculties will be taking care of JE and NEET syllabus in weekdays, and on weekend, that is on Saturday, Perfect Academy faculties will be coming and training students at entrance level. Material given, tests are mentioned here. Yes, extra hours after school are required. Yes, in old model they were required, and in new model we don't require. Board plus entrance was going parallel, now it will go together. Total number of hours in 2 years we will have 1000 plus. Now we were having 1000 plus in 2 years in old model, now we will have 2500 plus. Fees what we were charging was 45 and 50. This year, less than last year, we will be charging, and now you will not be getting only weekday or only weekend, you will be getting integrated coaching. So these are some of the changes. So you will have a doubt that how exactly coaching will be done. So here I am explaining that how exactly each class will be conducted. Let us say I have a single unit of physics. So school physics teacher is teaching that unit. Usually their period is for 45 minutes. Now onward their period will be, period will not be for 45 minutes, it will be extended to 60 or 70 minutes in fact. So that in 45 minutes she will teach the regular ISC syllabus, and in remaining 15 to 20 minutes she will provide a practice of multiple choice type questions or entrance level questions to the students on the same topic, because I'm all again reminding you all that the syllabus for entrance and syllabus for ISC both are same. Okay, so this is very very important. So daily students will be learning syllabus, and on the same syllabus 5 to 6 questions or 3 to 5 questions they will be learning from their teachers. At the end of the lecture, teacher will be providing students a DPP or assignment which will have around 10 to 15 questions on the same content, that is whatever is discussed in the lecture, same, on same topic they will have to go back and solve the questions. By this way, they will learn physics, chemistry, maths, bio, all the subjects daily. They have to go back, and instead of studying physics alone for 3.5 hours, now they should study each subject for 1.5 hours. So they will have to find out a time to prepare for physics, chemistry, bio, physics, chemistry, maths every day at least for 1.5 hours, and that is definitely possible, because if they study for 1.5 hours, 60-70% of their board syllabus is also covered, and for entrance we don't need their time more than 1.5 hours of self study. And believe me, if they can't find 1.5 hours for one subject daily out of three, then can you imagine they will be standing anywhere in the competition of JEE and NEET? So they have to seriously study. Okay. Now this will go on for 5 days, and whatever syllabus or theoretical concepts are covered, based on that, our experts will be traveling on Saturday. Usually two faculties every weekend. In exceptional cases, one faculty will be traveling. So monthly, thrice two faculties at a time will be traveling, and two lectures they will be giving to the 11th as well as 12th students, and classes will go on from 9 o'clock till 4 o'clock. So what will be done exactly in these classes? The same theory will be very quickly revised. That is, in 20 to 25 minute entire theory for the entire week will be revised, and rest 3.5 hours will be dedicatedly given for solving questions at entrance level. So here we are giving the here we are bridging this gap between whatever they have learned by the school teachers and whatever is required at the NEET and JEE level. So this will complete their preparation. Sunday they will write the examination on the same syllabus. So every Sunday they will have to write the exam. So why this is best model? Because we don't need additional time for traveling and no need of after school coaching. So this saves their lot of time and more time for self study, more chances of success. Learning from school teacher for 5 days a week keeps students motivated, better accountability, it keeps them comfortable because they don't have a fear of losing teacher. Here the other expert teachers will be coming only on Saturdays, so there is no such connection other than the professional role. More accountability, maximum number of learning and practicing hours in this model. We have then chances of learning from the best faculties of the country. As for every subject, 3 to 4 subject experts will be appointed for weekend classes. This is also a notable thing. If I want to recruit someone who is expert in biology from Bangalore, I may not be able to afford him, or that person will not like the place, okay, to stay. But if we offer something very good to that faculty and bring him here only for Saturdays, give him food accommodation on that particular day, then student will be getting opportunity to learn from best in the industry, not only from best in Kanyakumari, best in Tamil Nadu, best from the country I'm talking about. And compulsory learning of all three subjects, because NEET and JEE are responsive type exams. Usually what happens, students are habitual of studying in slightly different way for boards. Like tomorrow physics exam, learn physics today, tomorrow go and write physics. Day after tomorrow chemistry, so tomorrow revise chemistry, go and write chemistry. But what happens in NEET or JEE, for whole 2 years they will be learning three subjects, PCM or PCB, and all these units, around 100 units will be there, or 100 chapters will be there. All the three subjects, all these 100 units, they should be able to recall in a single day. So physics, chemistry, bio paper will be on single day, same day. This makes this examination very very challenging. So you will have to train your brain by feeding it in the same way. If your brain should be capable of recalling all the three subjects in a day, then you should be studying all the three subjects in a day. So this is the basic logic how their preparation should go. Okay, then key comparison and facts are given here. Then timeline of integrated coaching is also mentioned. And now if you have any queries, you can post it to us. Thank you so much for your time. Goodbye.